Excuse me. If this is your first video of mine, you should probably click off. Hey everybody, it's Dutch. Thanks for stopping by my channel. We do lots of stuff here, but today we're doing a drunk pick a card. I haven't done one of these in months, so it's been a long time coming. Sorry, Coin, I didn't mean to hit your tail. Cheers. 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 Doof. Cheers. Hello everyone. This is just a moment I'd like to take to plug myself. As you can see, I am holding a t-shirt on a hanger. This t-shirt on a hanger has the lover's card on it. And on the back, it says Dutchess Divinity. And what does it say below that? Big deck energy. This is my merch. I'm still sitting on some of it. So if you didn't get one and you would like one, you would like to rep me, you would like to rep the lovers, you would like to rep your big deck energy, then go to my website and grab yourself one and rep me, baby. Alright, that's enough of that. Alright guys, today we gotta pick a card. Today we got a drunk pick a card. Haven't done one of these in months, but it's time. Alright, so today we're going to find out, I don't know yet. I can't decide what I want to do. Okay, we're going to do your person's secret desires that they specifically can't run from once they're drinking, okay? So group 1, you will be this raspberry White Claw, not sponsored, wish it was. Group 2, you will be this grapefruit, this ruby red grapefruit White Claw. And group 3, you will be this natural lime White Claw, okay? So we're gonna hold all these up together. Cheers, bitches. Cheers, bitches! Group 1, group 2, group 3. Pick it, and I'll see you in your group. Hello, group 1. This is for those of you who chose this raspberry White Claw. Cheers. Alright, let's start with a prayer. Benevolent guides, guardians, ancestors, angels, star family, higher self, Yeshua, and God source. I ask please that all the information that comes through is kind, palatable, and easy to understand. I ask please that I be nothing more than a messenger for the divine. I ask please that no truth be told for a lie and that no lie be told for a truth, and that all the information that comes through is for the highest and greatest good of every single human that lays their eyes on this video, the highest and greatest good of humanity, and the highest and greatest good of the universe. I'm a Rashi Namaste, by the power of the Smote be always works, always a blessing. Alright, let's do it. Group 1. What are group 1's person's secret desires that they specifically feel when they're drunk? Oh, excuse me. That was gross. I apologize. If you're on my channel, you better be used to burping. Okay, Group 1. So your person's secret desire while they're drunk. Everything is wet. Everything is wet from the fucking seltzer. So your person's secret desire while they're drunk is genuinely to literally tell you how much they love and care about you, and how they know that they haven't been sharing with you enough, that they really do love you. We do have the Two of Cups here, so they do have a secret desire to want to hold you, nurture you. I just heard, I want to tell you everything is okay. So they have a secret desire to nurture you and hold you and let you know that everything is going to be fine, and that shit's hard, life's hard. Okay, cried on his shoulder 'cause life is hard. How to Disappear by Lana Del Rey. They're like, yo, I just wish you would let me hold you. I wish you would let me tame you. I wish you would let me keep you safe. I wish you would let me lock you down. I wish you would let me hold you down. And this is how they feel every time they're drunk. Every time they are drunk or drinking, they just wish that you would let yourself be tamed by them. And then I literally just heard the Miley Cyrus song, like, I can't be tamed. They're like, I just wish you would let me tame you. I wish you would let me tame you with my love. They desire to hold you. They desire to nurture you. They desire to love you. They desire to care for you. They desire to keep you. I keep hearing that. I want to keep you. I want to keep you. But it's almost like, oh, All to Myself by Mariana's Trench. I want you all to myself. So their drunken, passionate desires that they cannot avoid when they are drunk is just the fact that, like, oh my god, it's so wet. Let me get a paper towel. I mean a towel. Sorry, I'm just drunk. Okay. Whoa. Oh, it's still wet. It's still wet, Group 1. Their drunken desires is for it to be still wet. Okay, what? How is this still wet? Why is everything so wet? Cards are paper, and wet shouldn't be wet because then the paper will turn soggy. Honestly, my bathroom, I have it on my mind. I'm having some issues with the flooring, so pray for the flooring of my bathroom, please, because I'm thinking about it. Might have to get redone. It's not so good. Let me tell you, I know you came here for a reading, but I'll just tell you about my life. I've got a very small shower, and sometimes the water leaks out, and now I think I have a little bit of a dry rot problem. So that sucks, but my landlord's coming tomorrow, and now I've got that off my chest, and I can read for you. And now the ground is dry, and I can read for you. The ground. This is the ground. If you didn't know, this table, it's the ground. Okay, so their passions and their thoughts when they're drunk, they just want to hold. I could cry right now. They want to tell you how much they love you. They want to tell you that, like, you're the only person for them. Also, I just heard, I think the world is ending, and I'm very concerned that you are not my woman or man. Replace it. But I just heard it for someone. I am concerned the world is ending, and I am very distraught with the fact that you are not solidly my person. Like, as the world collapses and falls apart and falls into ruin, it really freaks them out that you guys have not solidified your relationship yet, and they would tell you this when drunk. Also, when drunk, they would tell you that there's so much they want to get off their chest. There's so much they want to say to you, but they don't know how to put it into words. They don't know how to articulate or communicate the emotions and feelings that they feel from this relationship that they have with you, here with the Ace of Swords. And also, they would apologize if they have ever made you feel restricted or ever made you feel like you couldn't be yourself around them, because that's not what they want at all. They want you to feel free and safe around them. Also, they would tell you that they have some really dirty, like, BDSM fantasies of really taking you over, you know, and holding you down, and really, like, I'm seeing almost like a collar, like a leash. Yeah, I see a leash. I see handcuffs. I see fucking ankle cuffs. So they have a lot of BDSM fantasies that they would share with you. Also, they would say like, I'm really sorry for keeping you in the dark here, because I just heard Think by Kalia, I think. It's like, I am your light, your light. Yeah, so they're like, I'm really sorry for keeping you in the dark about how deeply I actually feel for you, but like my heart is very wounded and I don't always know how to express myself properly. What else? These are all wet. Yeah, they would tell you that you have their heart, because look, he's got his hand on his heart, and they would also tell you that like, you make me feel weak. Like your energy, the hold you have over me, the way you can kind of manipulate my mind or just get in my head, it makes me feel super weak, and it makes me feel sad and scared. And so instead of embracing the love and the power that you have over them, they run away from it. But they would also tell you that they do see themselves planning a future with you or building a home with you, here with the Chariot card, because it's directly related to Cancer. Cancer is like building the house, right? So here with the Tower card, they would tell you that nobody's ever made them feel this way, and that like, yo, they're like really tired of going tit for tat with you. I see a bunch of bats here, so that could be a synchronicity for you. I see lightning, I also see fire, but I also see 2 dead people. I see 2 dead bodies. They'd be like, I've literally never hurt so bad over someone, and I've never hurt someone so bad, is what they would tell you. They'd be like, I don't even get it, because it's like my love for you is so strong, but my pain for you is so strong too. Like, it doesn't even make sense at this point, honestly, like why you guys would still want to keep coming together, but at the end of the day, they can't stay away, right? This is very twin flamey. Oh my lord, I just burped, but it was a silent one in my mouth. Here with the Death card, they would honestly, if they got everything off their chest, they would tell you that they've cried over you before. And I feel like that could be a big deal, because here with all the skulls, I do feel like this person doesn't like share so much about you. I'm drunk. They don't share so much about like their feelings, and they don't really open up much. And look at this horse, he looked like he dancing. Maybe they'd want to dance with you while they were drunk. But it's like, they'd tell you, like, I shed so many tears over you. And I thought, look at her crying over that dead person. And it's like, it's so many times I thought this relationship was over and dead, but you always come back. I can't help it. Here the 6 of Cups, you always come back. I always end up chasing your ass. I always end up chasing your ass back home. That's what they tell you. It doesn't matter how much you hurt me, I always end up chasing your ass back home. Alright, this one's, what would they tell you when they were drunk? That they desire to put children in your body. They desire to procreate with you. They desire to create a lineage through your DNA. They would like to put babies inside of you. That is what they would tell you. Let your friends help you. They would tell you that they've never actually had someone that they felt so romantically connected to that was also their friend, and that they feel like it's such a huge blessing that you are their friend on top of being their lover. And also they would tell you that they have a really hard time asking for help and opening up, and that they would like to ask you to help them feel more safe, to help them feel more safe to open up, to help them feel more safe to give to you. What else would they tell you? They would tell you, I do not like fighting with you. I'm very tired of fighting with you, and I wish you would have a little bit more faith in me. I am very tired of fighting, and I just am looking for the faith. I'm looking for you to have love for me and trust me, and to really recognize that I hold you dear in my heart, and that I don't want to hurt you. Although I've hurt you time and time again, it is never my intention. They would tell you that they're really tired of thinking about other people with you. They're very tired of thinking about you, you know, hooking up with other people or spending time with other people romantically, and that they're very frustrated by the amount of suitors that you do have, and that they are very, very, very sexually attracted to you here with the Lilith card, and that they are really struggling with this sexual energy because they would like to relieve it, but at the same time, things are not exactly great between the two of you. I'll drink to that. Okay. What would their higher self say? I know I am being unfair. It hurts me to hurt you, but I am not well. I can't help but slip into your dreams. You could be having a lot of dreams about this person. If only you knew how much I care about you and care about us. You make me a better person. You help me grow. I want to hear you scream my name. I'm very sexually attracted to you. Can I come back? Will you cuss me out or reject me if I do? If only you knew how often I dream of you. Wait. I can't help but slip into your dreams. If only you knew how often I dream of you. So they're in your dreams and you're in their dreams. What are your last thoughts, Group 1's person? I need you, baby. Can I please take you on a date? I'm ready to come through, correct. And underneath that we have, I can't bear to be away from you. It hurts so bad. I'm breaking out. I'll be back soon. I love you. And that card doesn't come out unless someone is ready to actually take the steps forward within the next several weeks. You know, they're not, like, unless someone is actually planning to come back. What are the sexual fantasies of Group 1? I need to be inside you. It heals me. So, oh, and then we have Scream My Name. Look at me. I'm just, like, here with, like, cards on my arm. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, why do you guys like this? Why do you guys like seeing me drunk? Okay, I need to be inside you. It heals me. Scream my name, baby. So it's like, okay, like fucking you heals them, but also it's like, they're like, I don't want to ever hear anybody else screaming my name than you. And also, they could be the kind of person that like likes to hear their name because like they like to think of the lineage that they build afterwards, right? Like I was saying with all of this. Yeah, they just, also I just heard I really like your voice and I like to hear you and only you say my name. Oh shit, there's one over here. I'm like that episode of SpongeBob when he's just like just laughing alone in silence. I am a slave to your tits. Let me bite your nipples. And right under that we had gimme those titties. So if you've, I just heard, I've been feeling very self-conscious about my titties. So if you've been feeling self-conscious, shut up. I love your smell. That's great, because if someone likes your smell, it means that your DNA goes well for procreating, which is kind of what this group is about, right? And we have, when I look at you, I picture you covered in my jizz. Clap that ass on my dick. You look so damn good. What that mouth do? Why am I so stiff and angry? Are you stiff and angry? Let's see. Life is hard for me right now, but so is my dick. Hey, LMAO, and moan in my mouth. Okay, let's get some charmies for you. Group 1's persons, drunken desires and thoughts. Ooh, some fell out. The strawberry, it's like they're thinking that you're very, very sweet. What else does this want to say? They also know that there are certain things about this relationship that have to change. Here with the 5 like little notches on it, they know that there's like shit that has to change, and there's shit that needs to change within you and shit that needs to change within them that has to happen in order for you two to come into union. And then here with the little coffee cup, I literally just, look how cute he is. Spirit was like, I heard your person be like, I want to wake up to you every morning. I want to wake up to you every morning. I want to share a cup of coffee with you in the morning. I want to make breakfast with you in the morning. I want to love you in the morning. I want to fuck you in the morning. You know what I mean? I just want to love you and fuck you in the morning. And the rainbow, and I just feel like it's like, they're like, you know, like, I just heard Our Day Will Come by Amy Winehouse. They're like, eventually we'll get there. We're just not there now. You know what I mean? Like, everything's gonna be okay, and there is a, you know, okay, so it's kind of like the gold, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. They're like, eventually we'll get there. We're just not there now. And, you know, things will be okay eventually, but whatever. Love you. Love you. Sorry, that was like a long period of silence, and then I just threw that charm down. But that's all I have for you, group 1. I really hope you enjoyed this. Like if you enjoyed it. Comment if you have something to say. Subscribe if you feel like it. And I will see you another time. Alright, I feel like I need to apologize for this reading. That reading felt really bad. So if you hated it, that's okay. I love you. Bye. What's up, group 2? This is for those of you who chose the ruby red grapefruit. Cheers, I'm drinking a ruby red right now. Alright, let's see. Spirit, what is group 2's person's drunken desires? Okay, so your person group 2 would tell you that they're in agony. They're feeling really bad about not being in connection with you. It feels really bad to be in separation with you. I'm just going to talk as if I'm your person. It feels really bad to be in separation from you. It hurts really badly. Every bad thing that we've ever done to each other, it cuts so deep. And I'm still trying to heal those wounds of all those really deep cuts that have happened between the two of us. I am on the mend, but I will never be myself without you. I will never be myself without you. I will never feel whole without you. You complete me. I know that sounds so cheesy, but literally they're like, you complete me, and without you I don't know who I am. I've held on to you for so long. Even in our periods of separation, I literally never let go. It felt like the sun would never shine because it's all rainy. It felt like the sun would literally never shine. I haven't been happy. I've been in several relationships since you, or I've tried to look for you in other people, and it has never made me happy. I've never been fulfilled. In fact, it feels like I'm going down the wrong path in life, but I don't know where I'm supposed to turn and where I'm supposed to go, because you were kind of like my GPS along this way. I've been under a lot of spiritual attack lately, and I've also been ascending my DNA and healing myself a lot lately too. You would be proud of the human I am becoming. I feel very sad when I think back on times of us. I miss you so deeply. I wish I could share my heart with you and spill my guts to you, but it's just not the right time. I will soon. I'm desperately trying to build a life that we can both be proud of. At the end of the day, I don't see myself with anybody but you. It hurts me to think that you're connecting with other people, and I love you very much. I wish I could just call you. Often I dream of you, and in the middle of the night, I lay awake in bed next to someone else, wishing it were you. Eventually, I will cry myself to sleep and go back to bed. But it hurts. Every day I pretend like I'm building something. Every day I try to move forward. But I don't know how anything that I move forward into can be real without you. You are the beginning and you are the end. And then both of these are threes. So the 3 of hearts and the 3 of pentacles. The 3 of hearts. The 3 of swords and the 3 of pentacles. I know eventually we can be happy together. You are my mirror. You are my love. And you are my light. Our love expands across time and space. There are so many past lives I've had with you. Specifically Lyrian, I'm noticing the cats on here. There are so many past lives that I've had with you. And you have always accepted me fully and loved me unconditionally, lifetime after lifetime. I hold this same soft spot in my heart for you. In the past, I have been deaf, dumb, and blind. And because of that, I hurt you. But let's not pretend like you didn't hurt me too. I have never felt more pain than the pain I felt when you hurt me. When you left me, or when you cheated. That's only for some of you. When you cheated, my world fell apart. When you left, I was empty. You hurt me very bad. I am ready for a change, though. I am ready for a new beginning. I am ready to shamelessly share my devotion and loyalty to you that I have kept after all this time. I love you from the bottom of my heart. You are mine, and I am yours. However, I feel as though I can't tell you any of this. It's very fucked up. Also, you're the best head I've ever had in my life. No one has ever sucked my dick like you suck my dick. Or eat their pussy. Or anything in between. They've never gotten as good of head. They've been... It's like me, like with my first acid trip. Like my first acid trip was incredible. And I've been chasing that acid trip forever. Can't find it. It's gone. It was a one and done thing. They're chasing the head that you gave them. They're like, this is the best head I ever had in my life. It's because you loved them. Wow, that was weird, huh? I just channeled it like I was them. That was super weird, and I had a little bit of a country accent. Why? I don't know. Ah! Alright. What else would you say, Pile 2's person? I often pretend like I don't care when I really, really do. It is a defense mechanism, and it's how I live my life. Yeah, I might be with someone else right now, but they mean shit to me. If you came knocking on my door tomorrow and said, I love you, I want to marry you, I want to be with you for the rest of my life, take me back, I would. I would leave everything I have built for myself in our separation to come running into your arms. Because I know it's the end game and the end goal. You are my end game. You are my end goal. It's all you. It's all you. Dark Blue. Honeymoon by Lana Del Rey. That's a song for you. Attraction. Please hold me in your heart. Please feel me. Please, I want nothing but the best for you. I want you to live the most beautiful, fulfilling life you could ever live. Excuse me. I want you to take in every moment as if it were your last. I love you. You showed me how to love. You taught me how to love. You taught me how to give. You taught me how to care. You taught me everything. And I pray that you have the best life you could ever live. And even though we are in separation right now, all I think about is you. Heat Waves by Glass Animals song. Your feelings are real. Even though we are in separation, even though it's been a really long time, never doubt that what you feel for me is real. Saw your face, heard your name, gotta get with you. Girls like boys do. Girls like boys do. That's another song for you. Romantic feelings, separation. I will never stop loving you. I will never stop dreaming of being with you. And before the day I die, we will be married. I literally just heard that. It's the end. Like, they're not even worried about what's going on right now because they're like, okay, in the end, it's going to be me and them. That's their voice. In the end, it's going to be me and them. Just kidding. Obviously not. I want to be a better person. I don't know how yet. I am working on this. I intend to marry you. I am watching you. So if you had a feeling they were watching your social media, they are. I know I am being unfair. It hurts me to hurt you, but I am not well. Please, I need space. I know I am not good enough for you right now. I am working on giving you what you need. I can't bear to be away from you. It hurts so bad. I am breaking. I will be back soon. I love you. That one doesn't come out unless your person is actually planning to come back, so count that as a blessing. Group 1 got that too. You're lucky. I hate the thought of you with anyone else. It hurts me so deeply. If only you knew how much I care about you and care about us. I just saw them coming to your front door and knocking on it. This person could absolutely come to your front door and knock on it. That's crazy. What does Group 2's person want to tell them? You look so damn good. So if you've been thinking that they don't think you look good anymore, nah, they think you look real good. Moan in my mouth. And then, life is hard for me right now, but so is my dick. ALMAO. Be as loud as you want. They really like your sounds. Okay, I'm also seeing the card threesome over here, but it's giving me a nauseous feeling after all this drinking. After all this drinking, I've had one seltzer, but I'm drunk because that's the kind of human I am. I feel nauseous when I see this card, so you guys could have some healing that you have to do around a threesome. There could have been a threesome that was, like, really painful for you, or, like, just something like them stepping out on the relationship. It feels very painful, and it's like they want to heal that and apologize for that. Come on me, so they would like for your juices to be all over them. Tell me you are mine. You make me nervous. You're too pretty. That was an interesting noise, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Thank you for noticing, Nikki. You're welcome, Nikki. That was a weird noise. Yeah, it really was. Tell me you got a big dick. Tell me how much you love me inside of you. I need to be inside of you. It heals me. Alright, like 2 more, because this is getting off the rails. I was literally just talking to myself. Spit in my mouth. We're going to end on a strong note. Spit in my mouth. Alright. Group 2's person. A rainbow! Somewhere over the rainbow, as always. That was probably ugly. Don't look at that. Pretend you didn't see that. Okay, so here with the rainbow, I feel like they're like, okay, so I see they're like, there are many paths that you could take in life, but there is only one path. See the heart on there? They're like, there's only one path that's like you and me. So like, they're like, yeah, I'll take this other path, you know, I'll be with this other person, or, you know, you can be with that other person, but at the end of the day, there's only one path that has the heart on it, right? That's the path that they're like, I just hope you follow your heart. I just hope you follow your heart. That's a message from them. Whoa. They could want to marry you here with the ring, or you could be getting married to someone else. Dun, dun, dun! They're like, yeah, you could take that other path, but this is the only path that leads you to love. That just got spicy. Yes, I growled. If you were wondering, Duchess, did you just growl? Yes, it did. Yeah. Okay, so here with the ladybug, this actually reminds me of my great-grandmother. So you could have like a great-grandmother who's watching over this connection. Because like I used to live in my great-grandparents' house, and it would get, in the summer, it would get covered in ladybugs. Like we had these like, so we had a sunroom attached to it. So my great-grandfather built the house and he died. He built the house and he died in it. And we had a sunroom off of it. And the sunroom, it was like windows. I actually fell out a window as a child. If you'd like to hear the story time, let me know. Comment below. But it's just such a Duchess story. I should just tell the story because it's just such a Duchess story, like a little Duchess story. But I fell out a window of the main, like it was like a glass room. My parents would put my dog in it during the day because it was like a safe space for, when he was a puppy, it was like a safe space for him to be in. Obviously not when it was too hot, but like it was a safe space for him to be in without like getting in stuff in the house, but without being in a crate, and they would call it the glass prison. Every time they'd be like, all right, Jack, like go out into the sunroom, you know, like go out into the, what'd they call it? I don't remember what they used to call it, but they would send him out and he'd like look at them like, oh, and they'd be like, yes, I'm sorry, we're sending you to the glass prison. What was I talking about? Oh, so it was like all glass and there was screens, and the screens would get literally like covered in ladybugs. Like the whole side of my house would be like ladybugs. I swear to God, like hundreds of thousands of ladybugs just like on the side of my house. So anyway, that reminds me of my great-grandmother. And then here with the heart, so I feel like you do have like ancestors that are watching over this connection, and they are protecting it. And I just heard Don't Do Me Like That by Tom Petty, and also like love conquers all, right? So like the little heart on the rainbow, like it doesn't matter. I just heard you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong when it's true love. And true love will always find a way. Right? Okay. Well, that was probably disturbing, that face that I just made at you. I don't know what it looked like because my eyes were shut. But I love you, and like if you enjoyed this dumpster fire. Comment if you have something to say, and subscribe if you feel like it. I love you so much, Group 2, and I will see you soon. Bye. Hi, Group 3. Cheers. Excuse me. This is for those of you who chose the lime one. This one is my favorite for sure. Okay. Spirit, what are Group 3's person's like secret thoughts and desires, especially when they're drinking? Okay, so Group 3, person would tell you it's you, it's only ever been you, and it will only ever be you. And that drives them insane, that they cannot get over you, they cannot replace you, they cannot find somebody just like you. No matter what, they're always thinking about you. No matter what, you're always showing up in their life. No matter what, they're always loving you. Here with the Four of Swords and the Magician, I feel like they would tell you that they desperately want to believe in magic, and that you make them believe in magic, because in their regular life they are very, very, very cold. They are very logical. They do not believe in miracles. They do not believe in God. They do not believe in a lot of those things. And they do not believe in magic. But there's something about you that really makes them want to believe. And you can see he almost looks like a stone. Like, he almost looks like a statue here. And I feel like they're like, you know, I want you to, okay, so they feel like an asshole. They feel like a stone cold asshole. And like, you're this loving person that's full of life, trying to give them a flower. They're like, I could cry right now. They're like, everywhere you go, you bring beauty and love. I don't know why you want me. I don't know why you love me. I don't know why you care about me. I don't know why you want me. I don't know why you give me the time of day. And they would just tell you that, like, you're so special to them. They have so much love for you, and you're so special to them that they wish they could express it to you. But like this statue here, they have no emotional intelligence to be able to communicate their feelings, to fully understand what they're feeling and also communicate it. And then also here with the Magician, they would tell you that they want so desperately to have an experience with you. Okay, I just heard you give me experience after experience after experience of believing in magic, but they want a certain experience with you that makes them like that. They want something so crazy to happen with you that it completely changes their view of reality. And so there's like, if they were drunk, they would tell you, like, I want to believe in magic. I want to get on your page. I want to feel more. I want to give more. I want to nurture more. I want to love more. I want to be more mystical. But I don't know how. I don't know how. And I want you to... I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. That was a really ugly saying. Hopefully you don't click out of the video. But that song is like, I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. They're like, dude, show me that I'm lovable. Show me miracles can happen. Show me magic is real. You know? That's what they would tell you here with the Magician and the Four of Swords. That like, you are very magical and they don't believe in magic, and you kind of make them believe in something bigger than themselves. And that's really scary for them to have to acknowledge that there is something outside of this universe, because they don't. They do everything in their power to like debunk magic, to debunk miracles, to take away from that kind of energy. You know what I mean? Here with the Ace of Swords, they tell you, I don't want anybody looking at you but me. I don't like when other people lust over you. I don't like when all these other people have their eye on you. I want you to be mine and mine alone. And I just heard, I would like to go out with you so people know that you're mine. But like, they don't like if you post online and like all these other men are watching you or whatever. It makes them feel very insecure and very uncomfortable. And they don't like that other people are looking at you. I just heard getting their rocks off. But they're okay with like, you, like if you want to be sexy on their arm, they're like, fuck yeah, I'd love to show you off. But they're like, don't go be sexy without me. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm literally just giving you the messages. I have no stock in this. This is just a fucking YouTube pick a card. I'm not trying to tell you don't be sexy without them. Go be sexy without them if that's what you want to do. They would tell you, I've never loved someone as much as I love you. You open up my heart. I'm getting a little teary. So they feel so much for you The love I have for you expands lifetime after lifetime. I feel so much for you. I hold you so closely and dearly to my heart, and I don't know how to tell you. And I want desperately to show you that I love you, but the only way I know how to show you how I love you is through sex and through touch and through physical connection. And I don't have the opportunity to do that right now, and it's really stressing me out. I'm noticing red on this. There's some root. Okay, so like her shoes are red and his flower crown is red. So it's like there needs to be some stability healing in your root chakra, and there needs to be some stability healing in his crown, in their crown chakra. We mirror each other and we are exact opposites, and I can't even put into words how dearly I hold you in my heart. And then here with the death card, this woman is crying and crying, and they're like, you literally don't know how many tears I've cried over this. You have no idea how many tears I have cried over this situation. You have no idea how hard all of this has been on me. You've been breaking my heart, and I've been breaking yours. And I'm tired of it. I don't want to do it anymore. That's what they would tell you. I don't want to hurt you, and I don't want you to hurt me anymore. And then here with the King of Pentacles, they would tell you that they want to be your person. They want to have a commitment with you. They want to hold you. They want something solid with you. I want to be your man. I want to be your husband. Okay? Doesn't have to be a man, but they want to be yours. They want to be yours. And then they would tell you, I'm really sorry. I'm really thick-headed and stubborn sometimes. I'm a total asshole. I can be a real asshole. But I want to be better for you. I want to love you. And I want to take care of you. I want to heal you. I want to give to you. I've been such an ass, and that's not who I am. But I often think of a future with you. That's my neighbor coming home. I feel like that's their way of being like, I'm coming home. I heard that song, I'm on my way home, sweet home. What else? That's great. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. So they would tell you that they see you. They see you as their spouse. They see you as the person they end up with. But we also have forgiving and learning. There's a lot that needs to be healed, and there's a lot that needs to be learned from this relationship. They would tell you that you're forever teaching them lessons on how to be a better person, and you're teaching them that love really does exist, and you're kind of the only person that they would actually want to spend their life with. And then here with deception and romantic feelings, don't be swayed by the fact that it looks like they're fine right now. Just because it looks like they're fine doesn't mean they're fine. Your romantic feelings are real and worth exploring. Like, someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. They're not giving you the whole story. They're not telling you how much they love you, how much they care about you. Here with the deception and the romantic feelings, it's like they're not opening up about how much you actually mean to them or how much they actually care about you. And here with the separation card, they just said separation is killing me. Separation is killing me. They would tell you that I often dream of your body. I imagine how soft it is and how good it feels to touch. I get lost in my own thoughts. I'm always right behind you. I'm just a few steps behind you. And then here with the home card, you really feel like home to them, but also they are planning to build a home with you. They are planning to marry you. They are planning to build a home with you. They miss you. Excuse me. I see myself in your eyes. I'm so intimidated by you. You're so beautiful. You're too pretty for me. That's what they say to you. You're too pretty for me. Why do you even like me? I just heard. I don't get it. Why do you even like me? You make me feel happy, safe, and loved. Your energy pushes me to grow. It scares me. It's kind of triggering. I don't know if I'm ready yet. I want you back. You make me a better person. You help me grow. Whoa! Your energy pushes me to grow. It scares me. It's kind of triggering. I don't know if I'm ready yet. You make me a better person. You help me grow. Interesting. Please, I need space. So they just need some time and space. I am sad about what happened between us. I never wanted things to get this way. I love you. You make me feel vulnerable, which makes me feel weak. It's how I was raised. I miss talking to you. No one else challenges me like you do. You stimulate my mind. Moan for me, baby. I need it. Oh. I am watching you. Please give me another chance. I won't squander it this time. And you've been running through my dreams lately. I know you are my person. I can't help but slip into your dreams. I think this is too many. Can I please take you on a date? I'm ready to come through, correct? And then we have, I know I'm not good enough for you right now. I'm working on giving you what you need. I loved you before I even knew you. Alright, some sexual fantasies. Suck my dick and tell me you love me too. So this person's feeling extremely insecure and they want to know that you have the same feelings for them, but they also want control over the relationship and they would like for your mouth to be sucking their dick. I want to come in you. They want to come in you. And then we have, I want to taste you and I want to hold you. Tell me you love me too. Then we have, I can't get enough of you. I love your smell. Tell me anything, honestly, talk to me, baby. I need to be inside you, it heals me, and scream my name, baby. I feel so, like, I don't even care. Like, as I'm reading all of this, I just feel like you're like, I don't even care. Like, you've been such a dick to me. Like, show me. Show me that you feel this way about me, you know? Tell me I got a big dick. Tell me how much you love me inside you. Yeah, your person's very insecure. You taste so damn good. Wanna eat yo ass. Okay, we're gonna end it on that note. And charms. Okay, so I just heard, so with this tooth, I heard like toothache, and then I heard love hurts. Like that song that's like, love hurts. So they're like, yo, like, this shit hurts, and it's not easy. And I also feel like they're getting to their core wounds, because like a tooth is a bone, right? So like, it's like they're getting to their core wounds. Whoa, that was a pterodactyl burp. I apologize. It's like they're getting to their core wounds and it's really, really, really painful. Right? Because like a tooth has a root. It's like they're getting to the root of the problem and it's actually very painful for them. And then here with the magic wand, it's like you want them wanting to believe in magic so badly. They want to believe in something other than themselves, and they want to believe in you, and they want to believe in magic, and they're just really struggling to believe in anything outside of what's in front of their face right now. And I feel like for you, it's like you're believing in everything outside of yourself. Like you're like, you know, like you have faith whether it's in front of your face or not. The only thing they can have faith in is the physical realm, and it's really tiring. Here with the unicorn, you're very rare. You're very rare. They're realizing how rare you are, and they're realizing that they're really not going to find someone else like you ever. And also that you are very magical. Certain things could be happening to them, like they could be seeing your name everywhere. Like, we already know that you're running through their dreams, so it's like they're like, you know, there's certain things that are happening that they can't explain, and they're like, I guess I can't explain that, you know, with you. So they want to end up with you, with this one here. And then here with the mirror, it's like you're so triggering for them because you're just exactly a mirror of who they are and what they give. And when you give what they give, it's very disturbing for them to look at themselves and see how emotionally unavailable that they are. But here with the spaceship, I feel like there's going to be a lot of astral communication between the two of you. And, okay, with this little builder, with this little worker man's vehicle and this burger, I feel like they're like building up to asking you out on a date. They're building towards asking you out on a date. So that's all I have for you, group 3. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you feel like it, comment if you have something to say, and I will see you another time. Maybe this was weird because I was drunk, but it is what it is. I hope you enjoyed. I love you. Have a beautiful night. Bye. And I will see you another time. Okay, bye. Love you.